Alright.
We're live.
We're live. It says we're live. I think it's live. The red thing's going up top. What's up, everybody in the chat? We see I remember we're shaking that table, shaking everybody out there. Let's see what's up. Crazy biking lady I see in there. Yeah, it is hot out there. What's up, the stat abnormal? Yes, we are in subscriber only mode now. So if you aren't subscribed, you're watching. If you want to chat, you're gonna have to go ahead and click the little subscribe button. So Vicky, how's it going? Frederick, what's up, my man? Cousin It, hello. Donna,
hey,
Amy,
Donna. Hey,
Vicky,
hey,
Amy.
Crazy biking lady.
What's up, Cherry? Vicky, how you doing? Allison, hello, Vicky, Corey. All right,
Hey,
I'm
Vicky Queen.
there.
Hey, Gail.
All right, I'm there. I think I'm at the
Hi,
bottom.
Joan.
Smile, Donna Lynn. That's cool. What's up, Els?
Hey, Miss Els.
How are ya?
Mo from the UK. Hey, Mo. Hey, Lisa.
What's up, sis? My sister's in the chat.
Hey, Chrissy.
Barbara. How many we got?
John, Jeffrey, Stan from Cincinnati.
65 people already in here. We just started.
It's nice seeing new names.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that tells us that you are subscribed, which is awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
Because I'm seeing some visually impaired. I don't think I've ever seen Smile Donna Lynn.
I've seen visually impaired in the comments. I've seen some of the comments. Hey, Jody.
Monster, I
Perry
haven't
D.
seen.
Robert.
Jody, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because some of them I've seen in the comments. And then we got Marjorie,
Susan.
Lisa. There's super fan Susan.
Jerry. Hey, Jerry.
Franny D. Hi, y'all. Miss Sandy says. Hi,
Frederick,
Bill.
how does your back feel?
You guys been watching the videos? Yeah. I mean, you know, you gotta sit up straight so I don't what's up, buddy? You gotta sit up straight so that it feels better.
So Crazy Viking Lady says coming in pretty clear tonight. Well, that's good.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
It was slow when he was logging on.
Yeah, a lighter.
It's not Robert, it's Roberta.
Oh, that's how good my eyes were. I will be scheduling an eye appointment soon, so
his back is better.
Julie.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, it's just I just keep working it. So Diane and Sharon. So
Vicky. Yeah, it was pretty clear here.
119 people already in already.
Hey, Diane.
Boom,
hey, Nicola. Catching up on your videos. Just got home after 2 weeks in the hospital with COVID. Oh, no.
Oh, well, at least
I'm glad you're home.
You're home. That's what's good.
Get well.
I know, Jody. That's good, right? We got a good connection tonight. It's Willis time without you guys having to leave because it's all.
Joan says she always watches your videos and always will.
That's awesome.
Maria from Sweden.
That's cool. Yeah. So again, Orange Cat. How is Orange Cat today? So Orange Cat. I mean,
his eye is still pretty inflamed, red, shut. They prescribed him.
Awesome.
What did they prescribe him? An antiviral, gabapentin, a anti-inflammatory pain med, 2 eye ointments.
Yeah, I have to administer every 2 hours. And we can obviously when we're working, you know. So some of you out there that it's gonna be funny. Tomorrow's video is gonna be super awesome, super scary, super. So it's gonna be one, if not all, and some more of those. Just get ready. That's all I got.
We do have a cone for Orange Cat.
Orange Cat lost the cone.
Yeah.
Because Orange Cat's outside, and so therefore,
I talked to the vet today. She says that it's like a 4 to 6 week healing thing, and I've asked her if she's, is there, like, what's her experience? Do they recover from this? Like, does it get better? Is it a slow process? And she said it is slow, but you'll notice his eye getting better after a couple weeks. But
no immediate change right away. Unfortunately,
I'm just hoping that these meds will help. If not, she said that we could take him to an ophthalmologist and they could maybe do a compound of some type of medication for him.
Yeah. So here's.
I don't know. I'm just taking it day by day with him right now.
Yeah, and honestly, I think with so they want us to bring him in every 2 days to check him up. Now, if we do that, that's $30 each checkup and whatever else they got to do. And so therefore that's where it's like, I
mean, I'm gonna take him because I don't want it to get bad where it ends up rupturing.
and so that's what I was
So
getting at is that it's right now it's a point where it has to be done because it's like she says there's only like a few cells left, but
Susan, so the colloidal silver, I went to Earth Origins in Gainesville, and they had a spray. I didn't see any type of liquid. I don't know if, I mean, if he's got an ulcer, if it would be a good idea to put the colloidal silver in. There was a 1-800 number on the box. I was going to call that 1-800 number and talk to them, but it's a pretty deep ulcer. So,
you're right, Carrie. There's actually a one-eyed cat at the vet, believe it or not.
Oh,
it's $10 super chat.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Miss Els. That will help for sure because he's going to be going every 2 days.
Yeah.
But I don't know if an eye patch would. I don't know how an eye patch would work, Crazy Viking Lady, and I don't know if they sell them online.
But ultimately, knowing that this is my opinion, right? We're gonna do everything we can to get the cat to do. We'll go beyond until it comes at a point where it's going to exceed what it's going to cost us to actually have the eye amputated.
Yeah.
Because if that, super chat.
Thanks, Ted. That's for Ted.
Awesome.
For a cabin update.
So all the cabin up, I'm sure everybody's super excited.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a few more minutes before we talk about that. Hey, kiddo.
I thought we were going to talk about the cabin.
We'll just say we're not going to talk about it.
So you have to watch tomorrow's video.
So we'll wait till other people
kiddo.
come on because
we got some fan mail that we are going to
open. With my cat, they stitch the eye closed for 4 weeks to recover. See, I feel like there's other options. Like, what about a steroid for his eye? Oh, there's Miss Ellen. Thanks, Miss Ellen. Thank you for that super chat.
Appreciate that,
Ellen.
you guys. Absolutely.
We appreciate it so much. Hey, Julie from Cedar Rapids. Jan, looking forward to seeing the video tomorrow.
Yeah, the video tomorrow is going to be. The video tomorrow is going to be absolutely. I don't want to be the person who always say like it's insane, but it was insane.
So I'm gonna write, Miss Els, I'm gonna write a note about possibly stitching the eye. I don't know. Would they amputate it? I remember hearing you ask the doctor.
Yeah, she said they do that. Actually, they do eye amputations all the time. Eye amputations.
So is that not an option, or
they amputate? No, they can. I mean, I think it's just more of our call, And so that's where here's something wild is I've actually helped the owner of this vet. Is that another super chat right there for the cat?
Yes, Ted. Thank you so much, Ted, for that super chat. And Miss Cindy, $2. Nice. Thanks, Miss Cindy. You guys are awesome. So and Jody, 1999. Thank you, Miss Jody. Hey, Julie from Iowa.
So it's wild. Is the owner of the vet? Her husband is a equestrian vet. When I used to work out the horse rescue, I've been with him on many occasions where, one occasion we had to amputate a horse's eye. And so I was there and assisting this, but the horse is alive. He's alive, but he's awake. So he's just sedated and he's just standing there. And he just kind of just does this.
Hey, Jen from Alabama.
And so that was pretty intense. So and now he recovered fine and it had a bad eye. That's why everybody was talking about its own eye. It just basically we tried so much to treat the eye, but unfortunately it came to that. So
Jody, so they adapt. And I used to have a cat with only 3 legs. So I mean, he'll be fine if they have to amputate it, but I don't want to have to go every 2 days and then like, oh well, let's try this, let's try that, let's try this, and then
$4,000 to find out we could have just.
Well, let's just amputate it now.
We could have. Yeah, exactly. That's all we do, and then they have to amputate anyway.
Ooh, $5 for Miss Linda.
The orange cat got out there. He's probably on the other side.
So Miss Linda says from the Australian orange cat to the Florida orange cat.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
I appreciate that.
So Susan, can I text you or call you? I know
I have your number.
Travis has your number. Can I call you and talk to you about that? Hey, Miss Ann.
Hey, Miss Ann.
My horse has a kid got hit by a car.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, so I'm Crazy Viking Lady. I've
Hey,
had to use them.
Lisa.
I didn't, but I had to assist and euthanize many horses. It was actually a horse rescue for senior horses. They go there to live
Okay,
out their life
Susan, I'm
and
gonna
die.
make a note because
There's
I
actually
want
called the
more
Retirement Home
information
for
about that.
Horses. It's a really awesome place. It's in Alachua, Florida. You guys should check it out if you want. If you're into horses.
Yeah, they adapt, Terry. I mean,
Yeah.
they adapt.
You know what I saw on Instagram the other day? It was a dog seeing its owners for the first time after it had both its legs amputated and it had like a little wheel, the cart that its back stayed in. And he saw his owners and he just runs after them, jumping on them like, and this cart's just skidding all around behind him. The dog was like totally like, "Hey, I'm good, man."
Hey, James.
So
Yeah, our three-legged cat. She
200 people in there, man.
she was my cat when I lived at home, and
Juliet.
her name was Juliet, and we adopted her brother. So we named them Romeo and Juliet. And
You have to wait till tomorrow, Kim.
we had an automatic garage door opener,
What's up, James?
and she would lay on it when it was open. And my mom was leaving one day and in a hurry and forgot to look, left, shut the garage. She came home and the cat's freaking leg is outside of the garage with the rest of her body in the garage. So
Oh, there. You should say that for terrifying tales.
oh, I know. Well, my brother had to pry her out. Well,
okay, go ahead.
Anyways, my brother had to pry her out, and
she was good though.
yeah, she was fine. They
was
just had to amputate her leg. Thankfully, she was fine. But
oh, they
could you
sucked
imagine?
probably.
Huh?
So all day long probably sucked.
Yeah.
But I remember that cat. It was
Hey,
soft
Linda.
and sweet too.
Have you seen Conky's dog with her wheelchair? No.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know actually that he did. So, we had one of our cats, Ivy, actually ended up adopting my parents when we lived next to my parents, and ended up living over there, and then moving with them to where they live now. But she had passed away. But
yeah, Donna, we're gonna work on the internet. We're still working on that. It's just getting to the right person.
Yeah, I come home, and she comes walking out in the living room, and she only has half a tail. And so what happened? She jumped in Chelsea's toy box, went to jump out, the lid fell, and chopped it right off. And so that's basically tomorrow's video is going to be very interesting, exciting, entertaining, close to fitting, but not fitting, but fitting. I mean, it was honestly, Julie doesn't even really know what the struggle was to make today's accomplishments happen. So
that's
I know. See,
that's
right,
crazy,
Robert?
Miss Els. I had a Belgian Shepherd named Beauty, and then I got a black kitten who drank milk from the dog.
Nice. What kind of tea was this?
The energy tea.
Oh boy, I've been whooped lately too.
Joan, you should get tickets to Cornwall. Yeah, Joan was talking about getting plane tickets somewhere. The chat went by too quickly. I couldn't read it all. Say a prayer for my daughter-in-law. She had to be taken to the ER last night with seizure, leg shaking, but ran all kinds of tests and said at first that wasn't. Prayers that way, Miss Mary. Saying a prayer for your daughter-in-law, Miss Mary.
Absolutely.
Sending well wishes.
Oh.
Dennis. Hey, Dennis from Quebec.
So as you guys can see, the all the work that's going into getting the spot ready for the cabin from the videos. A lot of people had mentioned, and I up in what's up, Angelo? Oh man, again, Angelo helped contribute to the channel, and I had no idea for like days. So don't think I didn't, wasn't ignoring you. He contributed to the Cash App, and I don't really know how all that stuff works. And then next thing you know, I looked at it, and Angelo had donated. So appreciate that.
Back in Florida, 3 flat tires on the trailer.
Oh, that's no good.
That's the story of a life pulling a trailer.
Oh, I got 2 blown ones right out there. But what are they talking about?
I don't know. With your ADHD, Travis, it should have the opposite effect. Hey, Shadow Gray Wolf.
But yeah.
What were you talking about? What was he talking about? Getting the cabin ready, something like that. I will be heading up that way.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Diane.
Passed away. She was like, please keep me
Will do. Absolutely.
Diane, I'm so sorry.
What's up, Terry Joe? Yeah, that's
We'll definitely keep you guys in our prayers.
It's always look at like another angel in heaven to help you succeed.
Hey, Terry Joe, watching over you. Oh, the tea. Yeah, you guys.
Energy tea. Oh, was that what you're talking about?
Yeah, they were saying that the ADHD with the tea should have the opposite effect on you. Not energy, but
I'm pretty much just wide open all the time. I did get a chance to shave my neck. You'll see, I apologize in these videos, man. I'm looking like like I'm all hairy, and I was able to shave. I didn't actually get to shave
Hey, Connie.
really
Oh,
that much, but I did
shoot.
shave my neck because it always bothers me. Oh shoot, what?
Oh, a message was retracted.
Oh.
I think you were starting to talk about your back. Hey,
Oh, we were
Gwenna,
talking about like all the work going into set.
Gwenny,
Oh, I know what it was.
Mary.
It was about you. People were asking in the comments like, hey, why isn't Julia out there helping her, or can Julia help? And so basically, Julia's at work all day, and you'll see. Well, no, that was in the video, or no? That'd be in. Oh, that would be in. That's a fun part in tomorrow's video.
Amy.
But she does help. But she's at work.
I do, but I'm at work when he's out there when he's out there working, and I am at work. I work
9 to 3.
I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesdays are my days with Zoe, but
Tomorrow
is my last full day with her because she starts school the next Wednesday. So tomorrow I'm going to soak up all the Zoe love I can.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be all about Zoe tomorrow, so we won't be doing a live with her. Just
unless she says she wants to do a live.
No.
But then again, last week she said she wanted to do a live, and then she bounced on us. She wanted to play bad guy after that. It's going to find out there's a cartoon called Bad Guys.
Yes, Cindy.
Oh, $5 Gate Smasher.
Thanks, Gate Smasher. Good day to the Willis family. Made it back to sunny Florida. Give me a text and we can do ice cream one day. For sure, Gate Smasher. And Cindy, yes.
What?
Your back scratchers.
Oh, so I saw that where you jumped in on the chat, Cindy, like after we went off the live, and I saw her scrolled up. And I think I did. I know I did a whole little thing with the back scratchers in one of my videos. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I threw a shout out to you in the actual one of the videos. I'm not sure which one.
Yes, Diane.
About the back scratchers. So
it's gonna be
thank
hard.
You so much. I use them. I got one in my truck. Got one here. One here.
I'm gonna cry.
And I'll probably give Zoe one actually.
I'm gonna cry when she leaves, but I'll still see her on Wednesdays because I will pick her up from school. But I've had that baby since the day she was born.
Miss Els.
Thanks, Miss Els. We will definitely get Zoe some ice cream tomorrow.
I'm gonna become a drummer.
Because
I don't know how to drum.
Tomorrow is all about Zoe. So, like I said, he'll be just putting out a video.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing no work tomorrow. Actually, I'll be making today's video. Wait a minute. Tomorrow's video.
Well, we may do. When I will be picking her up from school. So,
hey, Bonnie D.
So we still may be able to do a live with her because we do them later, around 5. But yeah, so I'm more at a loss because I'm not going to have her all day, and it just be, I've had her since she was born. Yeah. Every Wednesday, so.
So Ted, getting back to the fountain, obviously I had to put the advance on hold here in these past couple days. I will get back out there here pretty soon. Excuse me, just to check the water levels to see if I can actually get the bush hogging done because the fact of the grass is going to be extremely high. But again, the way it was so wet, you couldn't really do nothing. So basically, I want to be sure to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone versus just going out there and doing the fountain. Plus, I had getting everything all ready. If you've seen the videos, man, moving those rocks, those bricks, and then today, moving a lot more bricks.
Yeah, he's been a working fool lately.
I got some muscles. Like you'll
but
see
tomorrow is like I'm so excited because tomorrow's just going to be a chill day. He's not going to be working.
Yeah, just be manifesting what's going on here. Mostly I'll be working on the video all day because I got a lot of footage from the day. So I was up at 4 a.m. at the store.
No, you were. He was up at like 4:45.
Sorry, it shakes because then we move and you're on the it's on the island here. I wonder if you put it on the tower.
Yes. So Zoe is very excited about starting school, and I just hope is all that she's anticipating. For me, I'm like, gosh, I'm nervous for her because she's being dropped off in an unfamiliar place and around a bunch of people that she don't know. But that's just my anxiety. She meets her teacher on Thursday. So, and Lauren goes back they both start school next Wednesday.
This is the energy tea here, Gwenna.
And this is a detox tea.
What's up, Boatman?
Hey, Boatman. Hey, Julie. So they both start school next Wednesday, and
they're both excited.
Yeah.
So we can imagine when you were like 12 or 13, or just
Well,
I
Lauren
mean, it's
said
nervous.
she was kind of excited.
But but then again, at that age, it's the drama and the depending on what goes on and what clicks you're in, all that stuff. I imagine it's always one of the things. What's up, West Virginia hillbilly? Answer first. Was that about the? I'm not sure if I did Shadow Gray. You have to resend it. Is that about the Rock? I'm not sure because I lost track of a few things in my DMs on my Instagram. So I do apologize if that was you I was speaking to in Instagram DMs. So and then here eventually what I'm going to do with the channel is we're going to get the website going, and then we're going to get get a What You Doing Willis website going. That way everything through the channel will be going to that versus my Team FMX email or my other email, depending on which email for shipping something to you. One of the pains. So
Jill, I'm glad to hear that you are feeling better. And I'm glad to see you here on the chat. So thank you for stopping by.
Absolutely, Jill.
Miss L says, here the holidays end on the end of August for school. Yeah, a lot of kids up north, Miss Crazy Viking Lady said that the kids don't start until September. So I know a lot of people up north, like New York, Connecticut, they all go after Labor Day. But here we've always started in August.
It's like right at the end of summer. Probably because of school sports, you know what I mean? Because right away they go into school sports.
Yeah.
Like football season's like kicks off like the first week after school.
Yeah.
It's like they're
Hey,
there practicing and training now. And so
you need peanut butter cheesecake. Yum, that sounds good.
I've never heard of that. Peanut butter cheesecake.
Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Resend that email, Shadow Gray.
Yeah, please. No, it does matter. Absolutely, it does matter. Don't you dare say that. It does matter. Because again, I tried to communicate and I try to respond.
Same as Canada. School starts first part of September.
And that's the same thing. I'm trying to find some work right now to make some more money.
We didn't go back until after Labor Day too. Yeah, that's so weird that everybody starts in September, but here in Florida, they're going next week, second week of August.
Yeah. I need to go back to school. I could probably learn a lot of things now.
I live in PA and our kids start the week before. Yeah.
Like how to add.
So yeah. So the cabin, you'll get the update in tomorrow's video.
Yep. So what's up, LRG? I mean, it's pretty obvious about the cabin. You know what I mean? Today was the delivery day, but there were some things that went on that I was very, very nervous about. You'll see in the video that I was very unsettled, and it was definitely a tough day.
Shadow Gray.
Definitely,
I'll ask him about the I have my notes here, so that's if you see me writing down or not paying attention, it's because I'm taking notes.
Because you are paying attention, just paying attention more. That's right. Oh man. Tell you what, my elbow's been better. Although I need to get my 11 now.
In Wisconsin, we used to often start school on August 19th. In Belgium, every school stops 7 to 1 and 9 and start 9-1.
Did they ever go year round with you guys? Remember they did that year round school for a while? Did they still do that? They did like year round school. Like you'd go for like 2 weeks and off for 2 weeks and go for 2 weeks and off for 2 weeks. So
school ends here like May, June, like the end of May, the first week of June.
What's that one song? School's out for summer. But you're back in now. Isn't there one that's back in?
Kansas school starts last 2 weeks of August.
Oh, yeah. School does start. School is starting. School is starting for me.
Hey, Cindy.
On that cabin.
Is the cabin being finished?
It's starting to settle in, honestly.
It hadn't. We hadn't even started.
No, we hadn't even been inside. Honestly, I hadn't even been inside it except for one time since it's basically landed.
Gwynia, so we can't hang it here in the RV because when the door shuts, it shakes the whole cabin. So I've hung up a couple things, and everything that I've hung up falls. And a lot of things have
we put some stuff
made some scuff marks on the wall. Even though the painting's not heavy, it won't stay. It'll just continuously fall and fall. So I'll be picking it up and picking it up. But
every time you shut the door,
it'll fall. So, but it'll be definitely. I'm gonna frame it and we'll hang it up in the cabin for sure.
It was right behind us. Scooted over.
Did it fall?
No. Oh, I thought it was there. Oh, it's right behind you the whole time. I had it right up here the whole time. Super, super cool. Speaking of that, okay, so here's a situation with this painting for everybody in the chat because we got 197 people in the chat. We'll see
So
how.
Tim says he just getting caught up with your videos and now starting with LFDFTV.
All right. Again, the ring light don't do it. It's really bright pink. Man, the ring light does not give it good light. But anyhow, so you want to explain it real quick to the people in the chat, so then we can talk about what happened with this painting.
Well, we were.
Hold on.
So my intention was to make our handprints and auction it off. And Lauren thought it was a great idea. I thought it was a great idea. He didn't think it would sell, but
You can't appreciate it.
so last Wednesday we showed everybody, and we decided to auction it.
No, so first of all, we as a family all got together and we made the painting. Obviously, that was fun. Lauren painted the canvas first, hot pink, and then painted my hand. I put my handprint on there, then painted Lauren's hand. She put her handprint on there. Then we all signed our initials on it. You got to tell a little more about the painting.
Yeah.
So then, go ahead.
Well, so then we decided to auction it off.
Right.
And the first bid was, who was it?
I think it was Dottie.
It was Dottie.
Dottie bid. Well, the starting bid was $25.
Right, and then Miss Kathy bid 30, so it went to her.
Yep, and so therefore, Kathy Sweet was super sweet. She purchased the painting, and then what happened?
And then so she emailed. I emailed her, and she emailed me back and said that she wanted us to keep the first handprint painting. She felt like it needed to stay in the family.
How cool is that?
And I was super excited about it because I told him, I was like, it's going to be hard to let this one go. Like,
I'm
not going to lie.
We made it for that.
But I would never go back on my word, and I would never be like, nope, change my mind. I wouldn't do that. Mm-hmm. So she read my mind, and so yeah.
So Kathy Sweet
staying in the family.
I ain't seen her in the chat, but Kathy Sweet, we see it in her comments all the time. But thank you so much. As Julie said, her last name fitting her so well.
Right. Robert says, to be honest, I was with Travis on the hand painting. I was like, people are gonna want it. I
didn't think so, Robert. I really didn't. But how cool is that though? To just now again us keep it. So she's gonna make a cool
thing Alaska.
So once again, if you're in the chat right now, remember you have to be a subscriber to talk. We put it on to subscribers only mode. So if you're in the chat and you're not subscribed, you have to subscribe. Oh, we got fan mail too.
Yes, we do have fan mail. Let's open that up. Yeah. Not sure who it's from. Maybe there's a little note inside.
Obviously, that's the Amazon button. Or
yeah.
Supposed to be smiley face. Pointing at you, smiling at you.
What is it? Just
so it's to
fulfillment center.
Amazon fulfillment center to what you doing, Willis? What you doing, Willis?
Yeah. So she started another background, Kim. It's a blue background, so we'll do the another painting and auction that one off. The size of Zoe hand will forever be that size. Yeah, we'll do another handprint one.
Okay, so there is a note.
Oh, let me read. Sometimes it's easier just to order it from Amazon. From Tammy.
No, you supposed to say last name? Maybe not. From Tammy. It's from Tammy M. Tammy M, are you in the chat? Because I didn't see what it is yet. There's another piece of paper here or something. Well, she looks at it, she reads it, she figures it out.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's not for me.
Well, I know, but still, whatever it is.
Oh, that's sweet, Miss Ellis.
Oh, look, those are the rings for the phone.
Oh, yep.
That's cool. Oh, the cell phone. Oh, let's check this out. Oh, you know what? I seen somebody with one of these ones, and I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, Tammy, if you're in there, this is sweet. This is cool. This will definitely help out a lot. So what it is, it's a camera holder, but it has the clamp on it, so I can clamp it. Oh yeah, and so I can now I'll put accessories on my phone and yes.
Yep. So
Tammy,
it's got these little.
And so there's a finger rings.
And
that's what.
These are cool.
Yeah. So that's what's been. Every time my phone turns my videos here. That's
hey,
that.
Camera.
So Tammy, MC is the first two initials of your name. I don't know if you want to see it. Last name. But yes, you are absolutely awesome. This is the coolest.
Thanks, Don.
Yeah. That's so awesome.
That's cool. Connie says Ninja Tool Warrior. He puts the fun in funny.
I try.
Square footage wise, what's the difference between the RV and the cabin? A lot.
Hey Dottie, you're good.
Hey Dottie.
We were just talking about you.
Angie and
Good
Rick's
things,
family
obviously.
are here. What is your address to send stuff?
Susan will drop it in there.
Yeah, Miss Susan will put that up there for you.
Yep.
Hey Caroline.
This is the awesomest.
Carolina. Did you try the Velcro hangers for your hand picture? No, I tried the other sticky ones, the 3M sticky stuff that you put on and then it's supposed to come right off and not leave a sticky residue. That didn't work.
Say the note.
Yeah, I got the notes. Here, this is So yes, I did try those. I haven't tried Velcro, but I don't want to put, I don't know, like I want to be very careful about what I put on the walls in here because eventually we're either going to sell this or like RVB and B, right?
Yeah.
Like rent out the RV. So
yeah, so Susan will throw up the address, I think, or she might already did it. I haven't been seeing it. Hey Don, love you back all the way from Australia. Man, I'm so excited about this.
Double stick tape for the picture on the wall.
There it is, the P.O. Box 485.
Thanks, Susan. Yeah.
Where are you at? You rock and roll.
The back of the painting, though, if you look, it's, I don't know. See, it's really narrow, so I'd have to put like
a half inch
strip like tape all around. But
we'll be in the cabin soon enough.
I wanted to go in the cabin. Yeah. I don't really want to hang it up in here right now. I just have it on the ground. Maybe we can see it, so I leave it on the ground. It stays out, and I'm hoping that eventually Zoe will want to put her initials on here after she's been in school and she's better with her writing.
Yeah, she didn't want to. We try to get like I feel like I'm talking to a microphone, like I'm at the when I'm doing announcing.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Oh my God.
This is so cool. Tell some tacky stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what my
lot
plan.
Of people are doing, yeah.
If they can pay the payment each month, I'm not going to get rid of it. But if it's not paying at least the payment, then I have to, then I have to take care of it and pay the payment, which is not doing me nothing. But I got a good feeling, like I said, I'm going to start the whole adventure thing with maybe some of you fans. And you never know. Maybe I'll talk to Jeremy. What about if we made up like a what the hell is experience with Willis? Something like that. And if he was cool, if I maybe, I don't know. Go float down Otter Creek or something.
Jody,
but maybe I put the RV out there and have you stay in that for the weekend.
Travis,
go with some adventures.
Jody, I tried hanging up a jewelry holder that he made me. I'll show you.
People wonder what that is. The new ones that come in the chat, we'll just leave it right there. So, but that idea, Terry. Yeah, so that would be. Oh, I'm gonna put my thing down so you guys see my thing. That would be funny, But I am going to do it as far as like set you up on a campground. Yep, we're sorry we're bouncing you around. It's
so
just shaky
he made me this jewelry holder to hang like my necklaces and bracelets and stuff. And I tried hanging this up, and it's about, I don't know, 5-6 pounds. And those command strips did not. It wouldn't even hold that.
No.
It's kind of dusty. Sorry.
Wow.
But he made me this, and it wouldn't even hold that.
Yeah. So what that is? That's a stained little log.
That's a stained pallet. Is it a pallet?
Yeah, it's a piece of a pallet. Yeah, no log.
And these are doorknobs.
Yeah, they're like for your cabinet doorknobs.
Right, cabinet knobs. I guess.
Different. If you go to Home Depot and you got all the different style of cabinet knobs you can get, she went and picked out the different ones that she liked.
Yeah.
So that way she can put her rings on here or necklaces on here. Or
well, not my rings, but necklaces and bracelets. So
we got the idea from. She's seen the idea somewhere on like Instagram or something. So I didn't come up with the idea. I just mimicked the idea. But we did our own little uniqueness to it, if you will. So that was fun. 220 people in the chat. Holy moly. We're going to give you a 225 clap. That's awesome. Yeah, so somebody liked that RV, that idea. But like I said, I would definitely do a Willis experience. You know what I mean? Something where, like,
Ooh.
again, that's my plan is to set the RV up. You know, like, so again, we talked about this before. People overseas, and Miss L's, your invitation's there. But overseas, if you know, people want to come, they fly to Orlando. I pick them up from Orlando. I bring them up here. We have them set up at like Hart Springs State Park, which is where we go all the time. The river there, where the splash park's at, and then set them up there. And I can come pick them up, take them to some other places, take them to Devil's Den, take them to some of the other springs. You know, and just maybe I could take them and they can help me do some work.
Yeah, Angie, for sure. When you come to Florida, get in touch with us. Mark says, "Nice to see you got the RV moved. Lots of work for one person."
Did you see the rocks?
He's a one-man band. Hey,
Sean Goodman.
He does it all himself, and trust me, I'm out there every day. He's working. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. And he's like, no, no, no.
Well, I don't say it like that. She always makes it sound like I'm just like, well, I do get like,
yeah.
I'm like, not that bad. That way.
Yes, Ms. Els, we will not get rid of the RV until you come and visit us so that you have a place to stay.
Sean, this weekend, buddy. Like I said, and couldn't find out where the panel box goes is it's close. It's only like 25 feet. So
Sean says big weekend coming up. I think. Yeah.
I'll give you a call tomorrow, dude. I was just slammed today. I was up at 4:30.
4:45.
4:45. 4:35. No, I was up early. I was at the gas station before 5 o'clock.
You know, in Gwinnett, I think that's how you pronounce your name. I hope. If I mispronounce it, I apologize. Sometimes he does better working alone because he gets in like his work mode and his routine and he knows what he wants to do. And sometimes when other people come and help you, they kind of slow you down a little bit.
And to be honest with you, sometimes like if she's around, she slows me down, like YouTube when I'm making my videos, because it's like I just get, like she said, like get in the zone. I just get my zone. You could ask Jeremy. I guarantee you, when I show up at the ranch and the cameras start going off, he just watches me at the ranch. He probably just laughs. He probably gets good entertainment. I just watching me at the ranch run around and film myself and just having fun, because that's what everybody should do. Just have fun. That's what life's about. A little help
is always handy, just to speed things along, even if you are filming. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Susan. That video's coming. Sean Goodman is coming up, just so everybody knows. And he is in the chat. He'll be coming up.
Hey,
and he's going to be helping me with the electrical on the cabin, because I am not an electrician and I want a professional to do it.
He's a lone wolf. You know, sometimes I feel like that at work. I feel like
you're the only one there usually.
Yeah, I am usually the only one there, but so yeah, you know, I mean, sometimes it's nice to have help. I had help today.
Yeah.
And she
the boss comes in like,
yeah, she's like, I feel like I'm slowing you down, or no, she's like, I don't feel like I she's like, well, I helped you, but I don't feel like I helped you a whole lot.
But she gets in her, okay, so I'll tell you how she gets when she's at work. She gets like me when I'm out there.
Yeah,
when I go to her work, I'm like, she gets in the zone and she's work ninja.
Yeah.
I got a video of her being a shovel ninja.
We both really are a lot alike in that sense. You know, when
very determined
when it's time
and
to work, I mean, we're very industrious people. So we like to always be doing something and have something to do.
And
but tomorrow's gonna be like a nice, just chill day, because he has been working his butt off. You guys see it.
You remember the brick ninja? Yeah, from getting the 3 loads of block, from bringing them here, unloading them, and then the rocks. If you haven't seen the video from yesterday and moving all them rocks, literally that was like 7 tons of rocks that I moved with my hands in a 5-gallon bucket.
That's true, Vicky. So I mean, sometimes help is good. I mean, it's got its advantages and disadvantages, but so
yeah, it does. Watch, you got 215 people in the chat, man.
Any of the cats did you phase any of the cats when moving RV?
No.
Twiggy was inside, and Milo was inside.
Milo really didn't care.
Milo, he opens up the door. Milo's on my bed, because she's all, you know.
Well,
leave it to Milo.
Don't go in the back room.
I vacuumed before he brought in all the slides, and because I didn't want like cat litter to get under the slides after we when we pushed the slides back out.
Right, yeah, you gotta.
So I vacuumed up all the cat litter, did all that, and leave it to Milo to go plundering in the cat box. when he's moving the RV and she's in here and
yeah, she's using the restroom as I'm moving the RV.
she didn't even use the bathroom. She just sometimes she'll go in the cat box and just fight herself.
She does. She literally does.
It does nothing.
The way we notice is because I'll clean the cat box usually like every other Saturday. We try and get it done.
No, we clean it once a week.
Okay, well then that's sometimes whatever. It's all the time. But we put new litter in there, right? The third time she goes in there, we'll go and check to make sure. And if she does, poop, we'll just go ahead and scoop it out and go toss it in the woods. Well, she'll go in there after I clean the box out, and she'll have a war with herself in there, hitting the sides of it, scratching the sides, litter's flying out on the floor. Then she'll get out, walk across the floor, and then go outside. I'll check the cat box, nothing in it.
Yeah.
Nothing in it.
Reading some of these comments, Kenneth, you should have hired some neighbor kids to move the rocks for you.
But that's the thing. They're not going to work as hard as I do. I'm just going to get in my way. I tell you what, the guys today. Sorry.
Sharon says you keep knocking the phone over, so I'm filing for workers' comp.
Julie doesn't know what I was talking. What
David says suggested for you make the doorway at least 34 inches. Okay, I will make a note.
Oh, the French door.
Which door? You must be talking about the other door that we're putting in.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a French door. What's up, Tara? Orange Cat's Eye. Sarah. It's again. We were talking about it earlier. We're medicated. We're on the process of it. It's the same.
He's on a pretty heavy medicine regimen.
Yep.
And he's about the same.
That's all you do is keep doing it. Hopefully it gets better. And
oh gosh, crazy Viking lady. We had a cat that will dig the hell out of the litter and then poop on the bath mat.
Well, it could be worse, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
wow,
I don't know what she does in there. And then when she comes out, there's cat litter everywhere.
She must hold on to it in her hands when she walks away.
Because we have the cat litter at the end of the RV here, and it'll end up all in my bedroom. And I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah, it's pretty.
She's a dodo.
Yeah, no, it's all regular size entry store.
Yeah,
and the one we're making the exit. So
yeah.
Hey, Tracy Weed from England, how you doing? But yeah, it's been rough. So like you're saying, basically we're getting asked tomorrow's just kind of be chill.
Like a relaxing day.
I'll be putting together tomorrow's video tomorrow from today. Which obviously if you kind of all got the idea that the cabin did make it. At the same time, it wasn't easy. It was scary. There was a lot of things that had to be done to make it happen. And I tell you what, the company that did it, get big props to them. We're gonna highlight them and show them in the video tomorrow. The two guys, Brian and Malik, man, those dudes are awesome. I can jump right in there and help them. They're probably like want to take a break, but I'm in there just throwing bricks up underneath them out and trying to get them to go. But they were.
So you'll see how well he works with other people from today's video that I'll post tomorrow. But
awesome.
And Fat Boy's been kind of sluggish lately. His gait is different and slow. But he's eating. I mean, he's getting around. He still jumps up on the bed and stuff.
Now, how cool would that? Amy says she knew a lady toilet trainer.
And they flushed the toilets. Oh my gosh!
I've seen that.
I've seen that.
I've seen that online.
Love your channel. The energy and family values keep going to realize your dreams. Shelly
Appreciate
from the Welsh
Shelly.
Mountains, UK.
Awesome.
Thanks, Shelly. My cat sometimes puts his body in the litter box and pees on the floor. Yeah.
Or just steps right in and then it goes right outside the litter box. They don't turn around. That's funny.
One of my cats have given me 10 live baby mouses. Baby mouses.
Maybe baby kittens.
I'm not sure I understand, Miss Els. As soon as my husband or I clean the litter, yes, they love a clean litter box for sure. And so this is the thing about Milo.
The glasses.
Milo will be outside all day. Oh, she's saying cats.
Okay. Oh yeah, so Milo will stay outside all day and then come inside and use the litter box.
Yep.
Literally, she'll meow out the door. She'll come inside, use the litter box, and then go back to the door and go back outside. Hey.
Crazy Viking lady. My dog will use the bathtub in emergencies. Well, at least he uses the bathtub.
Yeah. Hey, it's better than the living room carpet, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
That's wild.
Katie's had a few accidents in the washroom.
Yeah.
But,
she can't. She's getting old. She can't. When she coughs, she's like, sometimes a little purr fall out.
So Friday morning, I woke up and
Excuse me.
I went in the washroom to check on her. Stepped right on a pile of poop. Got it all in the washroom. Didn't realize it. And then I started smelling something. So cleaned all that up.
$5.
Hey, Miss Helen. Thanks, Helen. I cleaned all that up better. Went in there because I give her like 5 minutes to eat, Helen. And then I want her back out because she usually has to go right after she eats. Went in and checked on her. Pooped on the floor again.
Look at Sean. He's had to use the bathtub in emergencies. That's right, man. It's gonna be so much fun when Sean comes because there's that humor that we all love with Deshaun Goodman. That's pretty funny, Sean. That's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah. As we're just reading your comments.
Yes, we're trying to read and chat and interact because that's what we're all about. That's what we like to do.
My dog would get sick, he would throw up in the house. Neighbors are always to go.
Your videos are so entertaining. They said my ninja. Yeah, so there were no ninja moves in the shed moving because again it was very intense, very scary, very big.
Thanks,
the Shed
John.
Movers are amazing company. The Shed Movers of Florida is the name of the company, and the way they move the cabin, it was.
Yeah, Miss Crazy Viking Lady says that her dog is getting old, so sometimes he needs to go in the middle of the night and refuses to wake her up. You know, we're going to be in November. We're going to Jupiter at 82. My pet's going to give me and him a lot of anxiety just because. I mean, she's been there before when we were doing Monster Jam. No. When we would travel with Monster Jam right before COVID.
Yeah, but she can move a lot better than she does now.
So she's a little bit more stiff and but they'll do their best taking care of her.
Oh, yeah. I'll be taking the ramp over there and putting the ramp up so she don't have to use the stairs and everything. We'll make a ramp for her. So
Sean, Crazy Viking Lady, your dog and I have a lot of similarities. I'm excited for your build. Cabin, tiny house are not allowed in Tennessee. Oh, that's weird. I thought they were.
Yeah, that's every county's different. Oh,
Ted, cat litter fun.
Everything's different everywhere, so appreciate
I have
that.
6 little house dogs. That's not easy. I can agree with you, Gwinia.
We were trying to downsize animals, and Orange Cat showed up.
I know.
A month ago. And now he's into hundreds of dollars.
He's on an aggressive medication regimen. I feel like I spend probably 2 hours a day taking care of the animals, shifting them around, giving them water.
Not just him, but all the animals.
All of the animals, shifting them around, giving them water. One wants in, one wants out. One wants in, one wants out. Feeding them.
Yeah, it's definitely work.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say something. Typical. Is again Tammy TAMI MC is referred MCK. We'll go ahead and go with that. If you're out there and in the chat, you rock. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed, you can't chat right now.
Joy.
So we're subscribers only mode because of we want the subscribers to be able to talk because you're in the channel.
We want that subscriber count to go up too. Kenneth, have you seen your ghost lately?
Oh, the one. Remember the one in the back?
I don't know. Oh, we moved the RV, so.
Yeah.
But
it could be though. It's a ghost. Oh, look, there's an eyeball. The symbol's a mouth.
Oh, I see 2 eyes right there.
And we moved the RV.
Do you see the 2 eyes?
What are you trying to do?
This so that I can point them out.
You can't point to the screen. You got to point back here. She's pointing to the screen like. You can do it like that, but you won't be able to see it. You're talking about right there, right? 1 eye and then 2 eye.
Yeah, well, the 1 eye just disappeared.
It's getting close to Julia's terrifying tales. We're going for 10 minutes till the end.
Yes, Susan, it is worth it for sure. I mean, I couldn't imagine if I didn't have them or one was gone.
Yeah. Oh, what I was saying was Orange Cat.
Actually, we're inside because it's hot.
It was hot. It was ridiculously
really hot.
If you've seen the
a
video,
doggy door, no. So a terrifying tale is going to happen right now.
Oh, there you go. No, you got 1 more minute.
No, I don't want to lose it. So we had the house that when we lived in Orlando.
The house my sister lives in now.
There was a sliding glass door, and he made a makeshift cat door for the cats to go in and out.
Tomorrow next day.
And so one day he came home, and there was a
big old snake in the house.
Huge black snake in our bedroom. And
that was a big one. It was about 3.5, 4 foot.
he saw it. Thankfully, I did it. So, needless to say, that cat door
came
went
out.
away.
So basically, it was cold out, and the snake was slithering across the back porch, and it's just got like the little rubber flap. Poked his head in there. It's like, oh, this is good. Bonnie went.
Thanks,
so,
Sarah.
You know what the funny thing is, though? This is the real terrifying, Kelly, because in that house, when I lived there as a kid, I had a snake. I had about a 6-foot long yellow rat snake. This is obviously before we got together. I was a kid, but it got out. It was gone for like 6 months, and it lived in the house. And then one day, I opened up the linen closet, and it's just laying on top of a towel. And so,
yeah, I'm glad he walked. I'm glad he walked in on the snake, not me, because I would have freaked out.
But yeah, remember to tell him about the time when she went running, and she called me when we just moved here. I met some people. They're no longer here, but they would be somebody that could have helped me if I'd call them on. But I met a buddy of mine, Jason, and Ken, Otto, love it Otto. And I was there at their shop hanging out one day. I go there and help. Oh, brother, awesome.
Waiting for terrifying tales. Hey, Robert, thank you for that super chat.
So I was there, and then if she goes out, she walks now, but she's a dog. And so she calls me, and it was a water ban. It was a water ban. It wasn't a water mock. So she doesn't like snakes, but the snake was on the trail. I went across the trail, just stayed right there, and I had to call him. I had to leave the shop. Like I was hanging out with the boys. Like, oh man, I just met you guys. You're cool. And then next thing you know, I gotta go shoo the snake off the sidewalk with my wife.
Thanks, Anita. But there are.
Robert is ready.
But there are black snakes on the trail, and rat snakes. But they
slip by real quick.
Me?
Yeah,
Do they see me or do they hear me?
I
Because
feel
they
the
always
vibration.
scatter away.
They feel the vibration when you're coming at them.
Oh no, you can't hear us. So one terrifying tale. What day was it? It was last Thursday. No, maybe Monday. No.
Oh, that terrifying tale from that soon.
Last Thursday, I was walking on the trail, and the brush has grown really tall with all the rain in between the trail and the State Road 26. And they have
little rest
benches.
stops?
Yes, they have like little bench rest stops every mile on the trail.
She has a mace, Sarah.
So when I started out on my walk, there's like a bench like right there, and but I had to walk. I usually walk closest to 26. That way, if I have to escape, I can like escape that way instead of back into the woods.
Basically, escape getting out to where people could see her on the highway. She could get out there and wave somebody down. She needs help.
So what I did is I had to walk over to, because I always look to see if there's somebody on the bench, because I don't want to like walk up on somebody not knowing that they're sitting there. So anyway, so I saw someone on the bench and they were laying down, and I was like, okay. So I pulled out my mace, I had it ready, and when I walked by him, he was passed out, like mouth open, passed out. And I was like, well, I wonder if he's dead.
And she keeps on walking.
Well, I'm like, if he's dead, if he's like still there. No, I haven't seen this guy. It's a totally different guy.
Okay, so there was a guy.
So when I was like, well, I'm not going to nudge him now because I want to finish my walk. So I'll nudge him if he's still passed out.
So if you're dying, it would take a long time to die because she'd be back.
Well, then I'll check to see if you're dead. So I'm walking back, and I see something on the ground by the bench, and I'm like, is that a limb? Like, I'm trying to make it out, and I get a little bit closer, and I'm like, no, that's the freaking guy who was passed out on the bench. And I'm like, okay, now he's laying on the ground. Obviously, he's like a little high or whatever. So I called him, and I had my mace prepared, and I had him on the phone.
I was at the library uploading a video.
Yeah, and he's like, every time I call him, he's like, what's going on now?
Yeah.
So I was like, well, if the guy said anything to me, or if I ask him if he's okay, I'll let him know that I'm on the phone with the sheriff's office because I'm calling about you. And
tomorrow, Paul, video's coming.
He was on the ground. He had on sunglasses, and he was like mumbling to himself. He didn't even freaking see me walk by him.
But so you knew he was alive. Luckily,
so he was alive. But thankfully, he didn't see me, and I didn't want to like be like, "Are you okay, man?"
Well, because it is creepy. I mean, you almost. I mean, again, it's a weird world.
Like,
we live in a very safe area, but it's not
like hallucinating on some type of drug, and then
like bath salts.
And then he like wakes up and he's all like, "Oh, who are you? Where'd you come from?" And just like starts messing with me.
So what do you think, Robert?
So it
So
wasn't-
there's a pretty good terrifying tale from just here,
Just
right
last
down the
week.
right down the road.
It was just last week.
I wish wish
So-
Tammy with an eye was in here. If you're in here, Tammy with an eye, man, I'm really loving my new cell
Robert
phone.
says that was him.
Oh, good one for that, Robert. We get you a high five on that one.
Hey, Pam.
That's funny.
Good
Wow.
night.
Gay Smasher, where are you guys at right now?
Cobalt or
you guys
having a
have-
seizure. Yeah, he definitely was not having a seizure, Miss Ann. He was like hallucinating and mumbling to himself and like smiling, like he was definitely high on something.
Yeah.
I didn't want to find out what it was, so I just kept walking.
Now there is over the bridge on the other side of the river. That county over there is kind of known for a lot of, like people on different
Poking
types
with
of
a sharp
drugs.
stick.
Like not like normal stuff. They're all like.
Well, I didn't
weird
want to
stuff.
disturb him. I didn't want to bring attention onto me because I didn't want that. So
You too, Amy.
I just let him be. Good night, Amy.
Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping it up here in about 5 minutes.
Well, but somebody said we were inside because we didn't want to show the cabin, but we're actually inside because
I've been outside for the
he's-
past 5 days in the
yeah.
hot, working my tail off, and I was like, I can't sit outside right now. I'll just be sweating, and then like I need to cool my body
Yeah,
down. It was
well, that's why
tough
I
day
left
today,
him
man. A lot of
alone.
bricks moved
Linda.
again.
Vicky!
Oh, Vicky!
Julia's mace for you. Thanks,
Nice,
Vicky.
Vicky.
I probably need a new one. There's a picket weaponry in Newberry that I drive by every day on my way to work. So
I have a very nice concealed carry she could take with her if she wanted.
me and my husband nudge a person on the side of the road. We just told him we wanted to know if he was alive. Yep, he's alive. Yeah.
That's good.
Well, I tried to see if I could see his chest rising, but I didn't want to get too close. Ooh, scallops and shrimp for dinner.
Are you still in English right now? Gay Smash, are you guys there? I thought you guys were going on. I thought you guys were on the road. Amy's message keeps getting retracted. Oh, did Amy
Yeah,
do
3 days of
something?
hot temps tomorrow. Yeah, it's been really hot
Super
here
hot.
too. I got in my car for
All
my
right.
walk. My
Super, man.
the heat red 118.
Don't let the scallops burn though.
Yeah, it was 118 when I got in my car for my walk.
Oh.
Hey, Drixie.
What's up,
Aaron
Trixie?
Mays is forbidden. Miss L's mace is not allowed there.
Yeah, some countries because the crime is so little, like it's like because the people are still good people. Not a bunch of people out there just trying to take advantage of other people.
Yeah. Miss Ellis,
So-
are the farmers still protesting there? Are you guys still having an issue with that there? I haven't seen anything on the news.
World topics with Julia with 1 minute left.
No,
So-
checking, just keep walking. Yeah.
We're not allowed to defend ourselves. So that's not a good thing unless that's definitely not a good thing then because here in America we are allowed and it's crazy with the way the world's going right now and I'm very thankful that I live where I live and how I live. So
Throw a rock
we're going
at
to
him.
go ahead and start wrapping it up because we only got about 2 minutes left before we hit that 1 hour mark. I do know I believe Guapo's got his live. I think I saw his chat come up. That comes on at 8 o'clock. I believe he's gonna have auction. I do not know. I did see the thing come up, I think. So we're gonna start saying goodnight to everybody out there. So you guys say goodnight back to us on this awesome night of
Yes,
It's Willis
but
time.
is
Let's
it-
chat and interact. So
But it is-
see you, sis. Good night.
it
I
is
love you.
still going on, Miss Ellis. Yeah.
That's good for them farmers, man. Good night, Lisa.
Just
Patty, we're wrapping it up. That's
Keep-
okay.
stick with them farmers and
Good night,
we need
Cindy.
them.
Good night, Paul.
And I also want to say,
Allison, good night,
I want to
good night,
send
Jesse.
prayers out to Miss Diane.
Good night, Vicky.
I think there was another
Terry
one
D.
who lost their aunt, so I want to say prayers to them.
Terry.
You guys will be in our
Jose,
thoughts.
For Josie.
We need prayers too for Orange Cat for a full recovery
No?
on his eye and the meds start working. Oh, hey, Mo. I haven't seen you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't see you come on, Mo. I'm sorry.
Chat been moving.
Yes,
and grooving.
Susan, I'm going to call you and talk to you about that colloidal silver for his eye. I'm kind of nervous, but
She's nervous about everything. That's Julia.
yeah.
All right, so let's give hugs. Do I get a hug tonight? Or I still
So-
kind of smell.
again, everyone, prayers,
night,
well
Cindy. Thanks for my back
wishes.
toucher.
We love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for
Thanks, Terry Jo.
for all the new people, not new people,
But all the
but thank you
comments
for the people subscribing.
Yep, all the super chats that came in,
Yep.
super chats, super stickers, they're all just super awesome because we do appreciate it, and every little bit helps. We don't ever ask you guys for nothing, but you guys
Love you.
being
Love
generous
you
is very
too, Crazy
thankful from
Viking
us.
Lady.
Our hearts to yours. So
Thanks, Skate Smasher, for the prayers for Orange Cat. Yes, we love all you guys, and we love that you spend your evening with us. We appreciate it. Can't wait for the video tomorrow. So a lot of people are going to be anxious for that video.
I'm anxious for this hug.
So
hugs all you guys.
And then everybody
out there gets
hug.
a hug. That's right. Smash that like button. Subscribe. If you weren't subscribed,
guys.
you couldn't chat. You're gonna have to subscribe from now on. Subscribers only in the live chat. So until next time,
You guys have a good week.
get ready for tomorrow.